Rivian Foundation awards first $10 million in grants. Rivian has announced initial award recipients for grants from its philanthropic arm, coming a few years after the electric vehicle EV maker first detailed plans for the project. On Monday, the company launched a dedicated website detailing the Rivian Foundation, which the company first announced in 2021 as a way to provide funding to sustainability and conservation projects. Rivian has named the first 41 grant winners, mostly based in the U.S., which will collectively be awarded over $10 million over the course of 1- and 2-year projects. The awards range in value from $2 million to smaller grants between $40,000 and $60,000, with a number of other totals in between. The Rivian Foundation is also giving to projects with a broad range of geographical scopes, with some being granted to those in specific U.S. states across the country or in North America overall, along with some footing more global efforts. The top awardee was the Nature Conservancy, which received $2 million as part of a 2-year project to help preserve wildlife and protect cultural resources in California. Other high-value grantees included the Global Ocean Resilience Climate Alliance, ORCA, and the U.S.-based Alliance for Tribal Clean Energy, which received $1 million and $500,000 respectively. Rivian Foundation initial grant recipients: Alliance for Tribal Clean Energy, $500,000. Billion Oyster Project, $100,000. CalWild, $50,000. Conservation Lands Foundation, $400,000. Cumberland River Compact, $100,000. Deep Sea Conservation Coalition, $200,000. Duwamish River Community Coalition, $140,000. Ecology Action Center, $60,000. Force Blue, $200,000. Friends of the Owyhee, $60,000. Grid Alternatives, $300,000. Georgia Conservancy, $140,000. Greening Youth Foundation, $120,000. Harlem Grown, $100,000. Indigenous Led, $250,000. Laguna Canyon Foundation, $60,000. Maasai Wilderness Conservation, $300,000. Mad Agriculture, $140,000. National Indian Carbon Coalition, $300,000. Nature for All, $120,000. Northern Chumash Tribal Council, $140,000. Nuestra Tierra Conservation Project, $100,000. Ocean Resilience Climate Alliance, ORCA, $1 million. Open Space Institute, $250,000. Oregon Natural Desert Association, $140,000. Prairie Rivers Network, $100,000. Resolve, $125,000. Rare, $300,000. Save the Waves, $160,000. Shelterwood Collective, $100,000. Society for the Protection of Underground Networks, SPUN, $300,000. Soul Track Outdoors, $40,000. South River Watershed Alliance, $80,000. Surfrider Foundation, $200,000. The Ecology Center, $180,000. The Film Collaborative, $250,000. The Greening of Detroit, $180,000. The Nature Conservancy, $2 million. Tongva Terahot Paksovsha Conservancy, $100,000. Trout Unlimited, $300,000. Urban Roots, $80,000. Vieques Conservation and Historical Trust, $370,000. Rivian has also shared additional details on each grant program selected. Rivian Foundation Mission Renewable Matching R1 Footprint Report. Upon initially announcing the philanthropic program, Rivian said it would dedicate 1% of its equity at the time of its IPO to the foundation's efforts, as part of a mission to make the natural world a stakeholder. Rivian also announced a renewable energy matching initiative on Monday, in which it's purchasing 4.8 megawatt-hours of renewable energy certificates RECs from U.S. wind and solar projects for every vehicle it sells by the end of the year. The company also shared its initial carbon footprint report for the R1 Gen 2 this month, noting that it has decreased vehicle carbon footprint by 15% with the newly refreshed EVs. Source: reposted and summarized from Zachary Visconti at teslarati.